I mean, I was handsome as fuck before I hopped on steroids. I gained 9 years of age in less than a year.
If you are serious about improving your looks or looks maxing, I think you might find this video useful. So majority of men who takes improvement in terms of looks and body seriously in general, we do work out and watch what we eat. This helps the face leans out, which improves its facial depth and sharpness, and of course helps increase sex appeal. But if you do take steroids and other performance-enhancing drugs, you can be harming your looks more than do improve them, because this harms major factors that make someone attractive, those being bone structure, which can ruin your ratios, and most importantly, indicators of youth. So let's get into why you should, in my opinion, stick to being natural if you care about your facial attractiveness. If you want to support the channel and get your face evaluated by me with personalized look maxing advice, link will be down in the description. If you want to read more about topics like these, you can check out my blog at nearfacerating.com. Without further ado, let's get this video started. Some of you might be inquiring, isn't bone and tissue growth, which can be caused by abusing growth hormones which pro bodybuilders use, be a good thing for your face? Since it can give you a stronger lower third, a protruding brow ridge, possibly affects cheekbones growth as well, and the answer to that question is a most definite big fat no. The facial ratios required to make a face attractive are so delicate that adding a few more millimeters to it can completely ruin your facial harmony. Let's give some examples. Increasing the chin to philtrum ratio just by a bit can turn it from a good ratio to a major flaw, giving it an ogre-like appearance, and overall increase the face height as well. Increasing the nose size will throw off the facial harmony, and an overall protruded brow ridge will give too much of an aggressive appearance. This applies to other facial features and ratios as well. A few millimeters of growth is not something to be underestimated. Another thing that abusing steroids and growth hormones can do to you is damaging your indicators of youth. We will quickly go over what indicators of youth means. Youth is not to be confused with pubescent features, rather features indicating that the individual has signs of good health in minimal aging, given they are post-puberty, and they are favored in both sexes. Things like hair quality and collagen, and surprise surprise, steroids abuse can cause severe acne, not only to the face, but chest and back as well. Sits, oily hair and skin, and worst of all, increase the risks of hair loss. And everyone knows that hair loss can ruin men's attractiveness, even men who are in the Chad range. Now you might think that because these bodybuilders are so lean in terms of body fat percentage, in most cases single-digit body fat, they will have a lean face, which is attractive. Again, in some cases, the answer to that is no. Because of HGH or growth hormones use, especially if they are abused, the face will look bloated and round, which takes away the definition from the face, taking away from your attractiveness. I suspect a mix of the drugs used and maybe water retention are what causes this. And last but not least, another side of indicators of youth that gets harmed is that abuse of such performance-enhancing drugs can lead you to aging way quicker than you expect, which is not a good thing. Youthfulness for both sexes is something that should be retained for as long as you can possibly keep it. Does everyone who takes performance-enhancing drugs have such devastating effects on their facial attractiveness? Obviously no. There are plenty of people who do take them under careful watches of their doctors, who still maintain their looks. It's only people who take such stuff on their own without getting their blood work done, their body is not compatible with the stuff they take, or they take the wrong dosage. In my opinion, if you are not a pro bodybuilder or in medical need to take steroids, you should stay clear of it, because these physiques in 99% of the cases only appeal to the male gaze. When it comes to the female gaze, a lean athletic build, a good V-shaper, appeals much more to the female gaze than a pro bodybuilder physique. The athletic build can be achieved naturally, it's nothing crazy. Depending on your genetic and age, if you are serious about it, it can take from 1 to 3 years, 4 max. And let's not forget that other stats are still considered of high importance than just body, like your height and of course the most important of them all, your face. I might be mistaken about all of this because I'm not very well versed in steroids and HGH use, but I thought that bringing this to your guys' attention will help you proceed more cautiously in your look maxing journeys. What do you guys think about all of this? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A like and subscribe will be highly appreciated, and like usual, catch you guys in the next one.